Coach, opening thoughts on the win?
Geez, what a great game. I mean, we saw Regis, for the first time of the year, the last weekend of the season, about a week ago now, and we suspected that this could be the matchup that we would see in the final with how good a team that they are. It very much helped us to get a goal as early as we did. Thought we came out the way in which we needed to come out. Berto, on the side to start the game was nothing short of brilliant, and got his foot in the right place and was able to finish it home for that first goal. And thought we did a good job really continuing to create chances throughout the course of the match. And it would have certainly been nice to get the second to put the game to rest. But Regis is a great team and a great program, and we're going to certainly be rooting for them come selection show tomorrow with whoever they may match up against, as long as it's not us. But they're going to do well, and it was a joy to be a part of such a great championship game.
Questions?
Coach, feeling good about chances of having that hosting spot in the selection?
Yeah, God, I don't know. Midwestern State and St. Edwards have both had a great season as well. We haven't dropped a game in 2 months, so I think that's something that should be considered by the selection show. But we're certainly not gonna feel begrudged if we fall into a 3 seed. We're gonna put our head down. We're gonna get better this week at training, and we'll go wherever they tell us to go, and we'll play whoever they tell us to play. And I think that's the mentality of this year's group.
Roberto, can you kind of take us through what happened on that goal? Because it seemed like there were about 50 guys out there in front of the goal.
Yeah, so Moshe had the ball and he cut it in, and all the defenders missed it. And I thought I was going to hit a rocket with my right, and I'm a lefty. No, it was so slow, and someone flipped the ball. Just went in slowly.
They all count the same, but
Is that kind of indicative of this team?
what's that?
Just getting not a fluke goal, but the ricochet bounce goal, and
I can't think of too many games that we've had that type of goal, to be perfectly honest. Early in the year we were creating just bags and bags of chances, but we weren't seeing the ball hit the back of the net. So to be honest, I think if anything, we were at a point where we deserved a little bit of that luck come in our favor. So it came at the right time.
Briley, you get named MVP. Does that kind of make up for what some would say is a snub on the all-conference team?
Yeah, it feels good to get the recognition, but it feels even better to get a trophy again. I think the 4 guys in front of me did a fantastic job to even earn me that title. I didn't feel like I even had to do that much today because James B. and Slater and Roberto and Nick Pena were brilliant. I think they played a great game in front of me and limited what I had to do. So I think it feels better to get a trophy than the recognition to me, because that's what really matters, is winning games. And David Myers is a great goalkeeper. To get snubbed off of the conference team, and it hurt a little bit, but he's a great goalkeeper, and if anyone was going to be in front of me, I'm happy it was him. But I think the recognition will come if we keep winning games. The back line's doing a fantastic job. The guys are doing a great job scoring goals, and hopefully we'll keep our winning ways.
Coach, last year you said you had a young team. This year, a little more experience. Beating Regis 1-0 in the conference or tournament championship today. Does that speak to that experience?
I think it does. I think that's exactly what it does. Last year we played against a very, very good, experienced Mines team in the RMAC championship, and we saw that experience for them really kind of shine through. There's no doubt in my mind, without those experiences that were put in last year, we do not achieve a regular season RMAC championship, and I don't think we achieve the RMAC tournament championship as well. I think we all believe that the process of winning is learned, and this group last year, they learned what it's going to take to achieve championships, to continue to get into the NCAA tournament, and once being in that tournament, expecting to win. Last year's group, I don't know that we expected to go down to Midwestern State and win. I think this year's group, wherever they're going to go, they're going to expect to win the game, and just having that winning mentality means the world. Now, whether it comes off in our favor or not, that's obviously yet to be decided. But you always have to approach a game with that mentality of, we will win. We are better than you. And I think this group truly believes that. And we know that Midwestern State is a great team and great program. We know St. Edwards is, we know Regis is, but we're not intimidated by anybody's name on their chest this year.
Coach, you talked about at the beginning of the year how your defense was always set, and then how you guys struggled giving up early goals. Now in the RMAC championship, you guys got an early goal, and again, your defense was spectacular. Is this kind of a culmination from August to October in this game, 90 minutes really played?
Yeah, I think so. I think one of the first things you want to do throughout the course of the year is improve and get better each and every weekend. I don't think this team has played their best soccer yet. I think that's in front of us, which is pretty exciting. But I've said it all along, this group has different attributes. They can play from ahead, but they can also play from behind. I think all of us would rather have that 1-0 or 2-0 lead, but they don't panic. Again, we do see signs of frustration when things aren't going our way, but that's again a part of sport, but they always seem to manage to come together and pull the right direction, which I think great teams do.
Riley, you had the one save late, and that was really kind of the only time you had to do anything. A lot of guys there, some pushing and all, and it's just one of those things where it's like you just have to concentrate on securing the ball.
Yeah, I think I was telling myself most of the second half that they're going to have 1 or 2 chances to score a goal, and they're going to have the ability to take that. As a goalkeeper, I'm not always going to be expected to do a ton of things in one game, and I'm going to be expected to do one thing in maybe the last 2 minutes. Today I was able to stay switched on the entire 90 minutes, and I was ready to go whenever they were going to get a chance. And I know the back line was the same way. Anytime the ball was in our attacking third, I was constantly chirping at them, telling them different things just to make sure we were going to stay switched on, because the only way we were going to go into overtime or lose that game is if we switched off and back because we were up by a goal. We knew that if we kept that 0, that we were going to get that win. So it was just a matter of staying loud and staying involved just in case they got one little chance.
In the regular season, Regis got a goal last 30 seconds. How much did that play in the back of your mind? You playing again with a 1-goal lead and just finishing the game.
Yeah, it was definitely in the back of my mind when they were throwing all 9 people, 11 people into the box at the end of the game. I knew that I just had to make sure everyone was organized, and I think I did that, and Slater and James did a very good job of making sure the next line in front of them were organized as well. So I think collectively as a group, we were committed to the cause late in the game just to clear the ball out and secure a 1-0 win, because we all, I think, had in the back of our mind that Regis has that ability to scare you late in the game like that.
So you had the one chance late, Roy's got the one-on-one, kind of chips it over the keeper, and then the defender makes a mad rush to get it. It's one of those things like that was going to be the killing shot.
I don't know that Roy does anything wrong. I think you got to give, and I think that play speaks to what Regis is all about, right? The fact that the 18 just put his head down to kick the ball off the line, down 1-0 with maybe 2 or 3 minutes to go, I think shows the character and the desire that group and that outfit has over Regis. And it was a great play by the 18, and I think an equally great play by Roy. Unfortunately, just maybe needed to nudge it just a little bit harder for it to cross the line. But we know that Regis isn't going to die. They're not going to lay down. They're going to continue to battle, and I think we're pretty good at that as well. And I think we displayed that. But geez, it would have been nice to see that second one go in. No doubt about it.
Roberto, was it a little frustrating? I mean, you guys had a couple of chances. You just couldn't get anything set perfectly for another goal.
I think we have patience and keep working hard. If we miss, try again. And that's what we try to get in our minds. Just keep going, because we're going to get another chance and take advantage of it.
Roberto, you have 2 career goals. The first one was against Mesa, put you at the top of the conference, and the second one was to win the conference tournament. Does it kind of feel surreal that that's how your season has played out?
I'm just happy that we won. Keep going.
For anybody that will listen, when someone asks me, who are your best players in the program, I think this one, Berto, has been a little bit of a hidden gem for Colorado Mesa the last couple of years. Unfortunately, I don't think that's the case anymore. He's an exceptional player, and I truly believe that he can go on and be a pro if he continues to put his head down and work. But he's been special for us all year, as well as Briley. We did something a little bit different with Berto this game, and we put him higher up on the field. And I think you guys saw how fast he is. Nobody on that field could run with him today, and that was great to see, because we know that he's going to provide us a great player defensively. But now as he goes forward and as he goes forward and we get players back, he's going to be a tough player to deal with, no doubt about it.
Any other questions? Yeah, thank you.
Hey guys.